Square Garden. We are in MS.
Borrow some hold asses attempted to take away our joy.
Let's get to it, baby. With the head of the table. Welcome back, Pat.
This has a presence.
We are in Madison Square Garden in New York City, and we are WWE fans in attendance. As the Universal SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos head into the arena. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman, the champion, Roman.
Exclusively on Peacock, it is WWE, another opportunity at the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns says
this opportunity gets stolen from him before, gets another.
And speaking about opportunities, the Street Profits get an opportunity. Team Gold, Usos, Profits live for the tag team title.
Win over the champs last night. They get a shot at the titles.
And tonight, Friday nights, home, auto, and more.
The ones being the bloodline, the ones being the... Good to see Paul Heyman as well, obviously. MSG is electric. And the bloodline.
Wise man.
My tribal chief. Is it my tribal chief? You run WWE.
It's WWE. The tribal chief runs New York City. Madison Square Garden. Me.
Acknowledging the hell out of him. The tribal chief here.
Slam.
And he blew the roof off the stadium in Las Vegas when his music. Saskatchewan. The alpha man can walk. Eyeing down Roman Reigns. Like a human. This is the one we would all send.
Brock. I have one simple question for you. Think of all the success we can have going in.
Why didn't you tell Roman I was going to be SummerSlam?
No, my chief, you're my tribal chief.
Brock's having the time of his life right now.
Roman and the Usos.
Paul was the advocate for the reigning.
Just like old times, huh? Just like old times. My challenge, please. At Roman Reigns for the Universal title. You got 5 seconds, Paul.
Oh. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to Lesnar. Eddie, Jimmy, and Jay.
His thing to the blood.
The Beast is the Universal Championship.
In his back, unbelievable.
Tensions are running back down as we prepare, Pat, for a massive... They meet next, live on SmackDown.
Will Roman answer?
You heard Brock Lesnar's challenge. You heard who right now has to have his cousins get ready to defend the tag team champions. Ambush interviewing us asking us inappropriate questions that answer the challenge of Brock.
Well, Brock Lesnar's challenge when he's ready to. And,
All right. Hey, enough of that, enough of that. Thing before we get started, okay? And that is... And gentlemen, that is why, as a master strategist, I've arranged win in Square Garden. So please, ladies and to the Atlanta Hawks own, Mr. Trey.
It's Trae Young. Trae Young, one of the biggest stars.
Listen to that boo. They hate him in here. Come out, taking a soul out of an arena. That's what Trae Young did.
Knocking the Knicks off in the playoffs. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn has brought Trae Young to the Garden.
No offense to Kevin Nash.
Tag team match tonight. Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews.
Here he's at. This is beautiful.
And then it's Boogs, and it's Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, starting things off against Dolph Ziggler.
It's great to see you, King Nakamura.
Ziggler was knocked off.
Epic kick to Bob Roode's head, but now Otis the Bulldozer's in here.
Yeah, the face by Nakamura. There's Commander Aziz. Next to Trae Young.
He is a king. A lot of posture. Oh, and
Nakamura.
I didn't know muscles could conform on a human body the way they...
Into the corner. Splashing King Nakamura. This 10-man tag team match continues live on SmackDown. And tag team matchup. Sami Zayn, former Intercontinental Champion, and the current.
Out for the masses. Now Rey Mysterio is flying around on Sami Zayn.
Wildly, remember, Sami Zayn has knocked off Rey Dominic the last couple of weeks. Oh, and Dominic runs into a step-up Enziguri. And now Boogs gets involved. And Nakamura. Dolph Ziggler. There's Ziggler. Spinebuster from Rude. Sami Zayn gets involved. And that's Trae Young. Young getting involved. Hey, you keep Young, and he's going to send the Atlanta Hawks guard back to the lock.
Classic, because this guy has obviously never thrown a key in his life before.
The referee to do, Pat.
Well, Trey's a savage. That's what Trey's going to do. Trey wins it all.
And Dominic, couple of weeks to Sami Zayn. Big E is now legal. Double 6-1.
The power of positivity.
Big ending.
Here are your winners. Rick Boogs enters Big E.
Well, Sami Zayn brought his
head. The ref says, hey, we got rules. Maybe the NBA, you don't.
To pick up the win at the Garden.
Hey, we had one.
Once you won the Money in the Bank contract, you cash in on it.
Kayla, you already know what's next for me out here tonight. The tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. Hey, any night, but no, if you have...
Mr. Money in the Bank, Pat. He holds all.
Bank ladder, climbs up and grabs it, and now everybody's on notice he's the champ.
Championship opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, rated R Superstar Edge versus the Architect Seth Rollins.
Two first.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. The last time she was in New York City, she won the SB for WWE. So Becky, Bianca Belair signed the contract live now.
There are 3 organizations here tonight dedicated. WWE would like to recognize the Feel Good Foundation. Contributions. We thank you.
WWE officials.
With your signature on this contract, we make your rematch Dream Rule.
Contract signings are the best.
Bianca.
All this way, I mean standing in Madison Square Garden. You know, the last time that I was in the ring with Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, you know, I have the utmost respect for Becky as a competitor and a new mom. I mean, because she knows that if we went toe-to-toe, I mean, if don't respect Becky as much as I used to, but at Extreme Rules.
Here, says the EST. Big and Bex. Ain't it the last time the Jets were really... She ain't...
you got to give Bianca credit. She's held herself accountable. No excuse.
Short run here. She has shown up and dominated. You're welcome, she says.
I saw your face when my music hit. Starstruck you. No, ain't no shame in buying a ticket and sitting out there with the regular people. And look, I told you I would give her the matter in 20 seconds. Beat her in 20. So, what if I don't sign this?
What do you mean, what if you don't sign it?
Maybe
Sign the damn contracts. Sign it. Sign it. Sign it.
I'm strong, telling big bets.
No, wait. Sitting at home, listening to you people chat, we want Becky. I came back last minute. This is how you treat me. My baby girl at home for you people. And
That's a deep cut there.
we'll beat them. I will give you your match, but it's the same way.
Well, it's official today at Extreme Rules. There will be no running that night at Extreme Rules.
Bianca Belair says the champ has been done. 2 stars, superstars, megastars battle once again.
And we are is the Hall of Famer. The 11-time.
Come on, New York. New York is giving it to the Hall of Fame.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Superstar! 11 years since Edge has performed in Madison Square Garden. Realistically, this could be the last time I do. And Pat Evans has missed Edge as much. Edge has missed it. It is an atmosphere.
All right, bye. Maybe next time. I was just wondering if there was an update on whether or not Roman Reigns is going to accept Brock Lesnar.
So you get your answers, right? You want an update? Here's who's defend the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Street Profits. Arden, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns to Lesnar. Now, whether that's a yes or a no.
Turn the page to Big E staring at him yet again.
And there is Edge set for action and slam rematch. Stop to the Swiss cyborg Cesaro. Cesaro suffered Edge, who underwent a double neck fusion surgery. Cost him 10 years of his career. Imagine if Rollins hits the
Edge. Edge knows that. Edge has gone above and beyond MSG.
Seth Rollins. Rollins, in Edge's words, was Ed.
The lead up for SummerSlam got a big growth between six.
So for the first time in years, Edge returns to action in championship a couple of months ago. Seth Rollins.
Trend higher than #1.
There are 14,000 New York, and we're underway. Edge versus Rollins.
One hull. Early control by Edge.
And Rollins.
Very cerebral, both of these men. T's and P's, by the way, too. The
strategy-filled match. Both men feeling each other out again and wants to correct that wrong tonight. Edge wants to finally put an end. Those are Rollins' words.
And it was what happened. I'm not saying it wasn't.
And Edge a bit perplexed over the early. Edge's surgically repaired neck the entire match. So full.
Just from a close loss as you can from a loss. Hell yeah, probably.
Going for the leg that he attacked early on. Edge now rolls Rollins up, who's got a kick out at.
Said, I'm not just going to focus on the neck. I'm going to try to take out the whole body. Edge doesn't care about it.
The block, and now a drop toe hold sends Rollins face first into the turnbuckle.
I was about to say, let's keep an eye on whether or not Edge is still in that dark place. He said that Seth.
Driving Edge into the barricade. And now, hanging Rollins up on the top rope is Edge.
He's maniacal.
As he's trying to do here. And drilling his knee. And look at Rollins driving Edge out of the ring. Went up to the top rope for a second. And Rollins taking out Edge. Rollins in control. And on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, an epic battle between Rollins at times. Edge looked like he was going to crawl back into the match, but sends a regained. Rollins launches himself off the top rope and flying knees.
Has been valiantly fighting things. Seth has been candidly beating.
As you take a look at a sold-out Madison Square, the Mecca. The first time in 2 years entertaining Smack. Still to come tonight.
Rollins and Edge right now.
Roman Reigns going to answer Brock.
The world could look much differently for the entire bloodline tonight. Said, hey, Paul Heyman, I want my chance. But that...
And Edge. And oh, no, leg lace takedown by... Very outset of this match, we all thought the strategy was going to be the...
Back in the day, Achilles knew that everybody was going to... At SummerSlam.
I would love to spend some time in your mind on saying it's my time.
Seth Rollins found out that you can't just attack...
It's not the glam, the glam slam!
Wasn't his commentator.
Inflict more punishment to Edge with another glam slam! Two.
It's like Edge bobbled out of the first neat ring. Close to 3 there. Defied all odds and got back here.
After a decade of being out of action. Which is Edge's move, and now Edge blocks. Want to deliver one of his own. He's down, Edge rolls through. And now Edge went for the double leg takedown, and now Edge with a pedigree. Smackdown. Edge paying homage.
The man who made that famous...
Edge gonna launch himself into Rollins. Down goes Rollins. This is slammer for the win and a kick out at 2.
Who's out conditioned who? Who can handle more abuse? Epic clash on Friday Night SmackDown.
Seth trying to put Rollins away once and for all. The block pad, and now Rollins face first. Edge now. Caught Rollins. Looks to step through now. Prevent a tap out here.
Edge has gone off the top rope to the outside, the middle.
Instead of a crossface, which is used to his advantage. 2 count, kick out by Mr. Wu. Edge still hasn't locked in. Is Rollins going to tap out?
I think Edge. He tapped out at SummerSlam. We can't forget that.
And Edge doing this as well at SummerSlam, but this time Rollins
in Madison Square Garden. Edge has gone back to that dark place. Look at... He had to get placed at some...
for the spear, blocked into a swinging neck. Seth was going for the stomp. Sit out power for the stomp, which was countered by Edge.
Both men running the closed Sicilian. This is a chess match.
Rollins on his shoulder.
Seth so out of it, his body weight's draping over the pole.
Go bomb!
From laid out of...
Realizes he has a chance now.
The architect.
Century. Seth Rollins again. Look at the stop. He got hit by this. How do you eat 1,425? Sold out. Madison SmackDown on Fox.
MSG having an outer body day night marquee mania is happening.
And this fight continues. Just deep.
Big knee to the face from Seth.
And Rollins with a right hand. Rollins makes it into the ropes. Oh, and a low blow. And the official never saw it.
Which in the corner, got out of it.
And a kick in the face. And now Edge is in trouble. Edge knocked down by Rollins. Has Edge where he wants him. Edge is defenseless.
Down the barrel of the boot there. Hell out of the way.
Taken down to the mat. Oh, Rollins with a stomp to Edge. A surgically repaired neck. Edge is motionless. Rollins with apparently, I think she's caught. EMTs now making their way down to ringside. For a couple of years now, since the return of Edge to action. SmackDown on Fox from Madison Square Garden is sponsored tonight by Progressive Insurance.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. We gotta turn it up here. Someone at the feet.
You ready to tell Beth?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
To the decade of his career, this is the moment that we all feared.
Yeah, Tact, how would it react? Obviously not great now.
Well, let's just, it was a kick low, a low blow by Seth Rollins, very blatant. And at this point, Edge, you almost felt like he knew it was coming.
As got back up, ate another kick to the mouth, and then this. Perfectly set.
He was motionless, Pat, at this point. And then during the break, EMTs came out. He could just pray that Edge is going to be okay.
Massive thanks to the...
I mean, I don't really know how I feel about it right now. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I don't know anything at all.
The ones. The bloodline. That means they want what we want. We run the garden. We run WWE.
Got you.
Yeah. We're gonna make the family proud still. Just find the tribal chief home. Yes. Doc was at SummerSlam.
It's smoke season, fam.
And what an opportunity. Red Solo Cups in the garden. What does this night mean to the Street Profits? Well, Madison Square Garden for the tag team gold.
The former champs say it's
Extreme Rules is sponsored by the new WWE. If you pre-qualify now. Present.
And here are SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Ahead of the table, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns looking on as waiting for tonight. And that is Roman Reigns' decision on what
the hell did Heyman know when he knew what?
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto titles for almost a year. Would love to get the gold about the gold. That is tag teams in its hollowed halls over the years.
You can end this thing right now.
And it's Montez sneaked his way down the apron, and the distraction allows Jimmy to take it here on Fox. Meanwhile, Street Profits, Usos for the tag team gold.
Tag team champs taking on the former champions, the Profits.
Instead of it here tonight, the Usos in the Street SmackDown tag team titles. Leg now, and a kick out. Meanwhile, the head of the table, the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar's challenge for the Universal title earlier tonight.
I mean, hopefully
Hawkins with a drop kick, and Jey Uso in trouble.
Wants to be the tag team champion once again.
Yeah, the bloodline.
They're an incredibly confident bunch. It's easier to be that when you at the WWE. They're used to the top of the
touted for this destruction cover now by Jimmy, hook to the leg, and
everything changing. The bloodline hones in a little bit.
I'll have this match tonight, of course, a nod to Roman Reigns, the head of the table, trying to get under the skin of the Usos.
I'm a massive fan of the...
Jey Uso knocked over the top rope. Montez Ford, here comes Montez Ford, gonna fly! Incredible! That was... Look who's here. Can the Profits win the tag titles?
The titles change.
And Angelo Dawkins with a spinning
to make the Usos feel good, but the Street Profits have not.
Challenge, what a crossbody cover, almost had him for the titles. Now Jey Uso and Ford with a kick right from the mid-step.
Amazing blockbuster!
Ford for the tag titles right here tonight on SmackDown.
Montez Ford, one of the most explosive athletes. One Air Force flying around.
Yeah, but Roman. Here. Up on the top rope. Speaking of great tag teams in the guard, too.
Dawkins, you're just as surprised as me. Ankle support, nothing. Flying around. The tag team titles.
Finally, Dawkins now. Oh, a super kick.
Buck's jaw was ferocious. Team action. The Usos saying,
From behind, roll up to win the gold. Is it enough here? Almost had him kick out of two. Uso top rope. Uso splash to retain.
Roman Reigns thought this thing was over. And G thought this
of Roman Reigns.
And Paul Heyman seems to be praying to the head. But there's literally no good outcome for Paul.
And now Jey has done. Jimmy Uso realizes it now from the heavens, puts him in the guillotine and saves his cousins. Means the gold stays in the bloodline. Roman Reigns with a guillotine.
Montez Ford is in no man's land with the tribal chief.
And Reigns told his cousins, we run Madison Square Garden.
Ducks no man. As soon as I'm done smashing Finn Balor.
Is this?
You better believe it, Pat.
Let's go, dude!
For the first, Finn Balor's alter ego.
Roman Reigns will not be facing Finn Balor.
Demon at Extreme Rules.
Too far, his personality changes.
We saw the red light a week ago. Could it have been? We found Roman Reigns.
It appears it'll be 2 weeks from Sunday at Extreme Rules.
Yeah.